My name is Velma Cersei. I've been living here all my life, a good 40 years or so, 40 some years.
My name is Paul Porteous. I've lived in the Antelope Valley since 1979 when my mother, sister, and my two brothers and I moved here.
My name is Jenny Moran, and I came to the Antelope Valley back in 1984. My dad actually moved out with my mom because of his job with Northrop Grumman. He actually came up, he and his boss were the first two people in the hangar on the B-2 project.
My wife and I moved here in 1988, and I have 4 sons and 1 daughter and 13 grandkids.
You know, we moved out here in 1964. Our first child was just a baby. There was one stoplight in this whole valley, about 15,000 people. Now it's a community of about 200,000 people.
Southern California is the home of the aerospace industry.
We have a lot of customers that are military because the Antelope Valley is very dependent on aerospace and military.
Everything around here basically revolves around Edwards and Plant 42.
The defense industry is the lifeblood of the Antelope Valley.
The people here are just so proud of what they do. They know they make an impact. And of course, the people that work in this industry, of course, help the community to thrive as well.
I'm just a small business owner here in Lancaster, California that's trying to employ people here locally.
People have bought homes in this area, they buy cars here. It all returns back, and it's a nice, American win-win type of situation.
The things that are done here have had an impact on the world. I have no doubt in confidently saying that.
I think when people feel that their jobs are in jeopardy, that has a huge impact on people's psyche and their life.
We've been in business for 19 years basically. We grew until they started doing defense cuts.
You can't drive down a neighborhood without a foreclosure.
Our kids know that there are places where they can be contributors to this atmosphere of aerospace heritage that we have here. And if the defense cuts come in and have their effect, if you will, it's not only detrimental to where they're going, right, but it's an immediate impact to their home life.
Further defense cuts for Qualion would mean a loss of business, and that will mean a loss of jobs.
This is a military community. We have a whole lot of military people here. We have military bases right by us. And boy, it could be really, really devastating.
To lose contracts of this nature could eradicate the Antelope Valley as we know it today.
We have an obligation as citizens of this great country, taxpayers if you may, to continue supporting our troops.
I worry constantly that they're not going to get the support that they need. If they don't, we're going to lose boys. And it's like when one falls, it's like a redwood, going down. It just breaks your heart.
The question really is, how are we going to defend ourselves if we do have those cuts? Are we going to be able to defend ourselves and to make sure that we live in a secure environment?
Nobody can defeat us from outside, but we can defeat ourselves from inside. We have to protect against that.